Hi, friends. My name is Elliot, and I'm on here to give you guys a welcome and talk about some books today. First, I want to make sure you know that we have a banned book bingo event that's going on right now. If you come into the store or go online, you can find a sheet, and it has different little squares, like bingo, that describe reasons why a book might be banned. You read a book that matches that description, and you mark off the box. If you finish them, you can come in and get a free book. We also have a new program we're starting, our book advent calendar. So for this one, you can go onto our website, and there's a quick little form to fill out. And when it comes time in December, you can pick either 12 or 24 days of books. And each day you can unwrap a book like an advent calendar. It's a great gift for other people as well. We have a couple sales going on. Today, all of our adult horror, which is behind me over there, is 50% off, and that today is the last day for that sale. Starting tomorrow, though, until the 5th of November, all of our used books are going to be buy one, get one 50% off. So today I'm going to talk about some spooky kids' tales. And I picked out a few of my favorites and things like that. So, first book is A Costume for Charlie by C.K. Malone. And this book is about a child who can't decide between going as a very feminine costume and a more masculine costume. And so they have to solve that problem. You'll have to look into the book to see how they figure it out. In the end, though, they do find something that matches their identity. I also have Edgar and the Tattletale Heart by Jennifer Adams, and you can probably tell that this is based on Edgar Allan Poe. We have this raven here named Edgar, and it's about the Telltale Heart, but we change it up, make it for kids. It's a fun thing to get your kids introduced to actual classic literature. This one is actually one of my personal favorite kids' books. It's called I Go Quiet by David Ouimet. And this book is about illustrating how the world can feel and look to a child with anxiety. It can seem kind of scary in some of the images, but that's the point. The short little description that they give is just, how should I look? How should I sound? When it's my turn to speak, I go quiet. It's a good read for if you have kids with anxiety, and even if you just want to educate your kids about it. But yeah. Our next book is called So Not Ghoul by Karen Yin. And this book features Mimi, who is a ghost. She's going to a new school, and she wants to dress like all the other American ghosts, but her family wants her to dress like a traditional Chinese ghost. She tries to find a way that she can do both, but we'll have to see if her outfit is horrifying or horrible. The Midnight Library is a good spooky book if you have someone that gets scared pretty easily. This book by Kazuno Kohara is about a little girl who is a librarian, and she's part of the Midnight Library, and things are very cute and go smoothly at the Midnight Library until some squirrels, a wolf, and a tortoise stir up some trouble. But luckily, our little librarian knows how to handle it. Here we have another one that's spooky, but also very fun and silly. And that is A Monster is Eating This Book by Karen Kilpatrick. And this book features a monster. But he's not just any monster. He's a monster that eats words, and he is hungry. You'll have to get into the book to see and find out what he does. We have Baby Monster by Andrea Pfeiffer and Aaron Baker. And this book is about two scientists who make a monster. They end up with a baby monster together. And baby monsters are really fussy and loud and messy. And they have to figure out how to take care of their little baby monster. And maybe have a little family of their own along the way. Lastly, I have Skeletina and the In-Between World by Susie Jarmilo. And this book is about a little girl who is a skeleton, Skeletina, and how she lives in the in-between world. She's not quite on Earth, not quite anywhere else. And she has adventures with all sorts of spooky creatures. She has ghost friends and monster friends, werewolves, all sorts of things. So, that's all about her adventures in the in-between world. And that was just a sample of some of the spooky books that we have for kids in our store. I also want to tell you about a couple of different pop-up events we have coming up. So we will be at the Battle Creek Holiday Parade, and that will be on November 19th from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., and we will be at 32 Social with a lot of other businesses. It'll be really fun. And then we have the Union City Holiday event, which is on December 3rd. We'll be there as well. And finally, we're going to be at Candy Cane Lane at Lakeview Middle School on December 10th. So, come and see us. Say hi. I hope you enjoyed the books I told you about. I guess we'll see you next week.